I have some mac and cheese on my floor, which I stole from my little cousins who are visiting me. They confronted me about it because they realized some of their mac and cheese was missing and I said it was someone else. Anyways, we should bring back all-nighter videos. Do you remember when everybody was making a pull an all-nighter with me video? We're gonna pull an all-nighter, which let's start by talking about why I'm doing this and why I shouldn't do it. Why am I doing it? I'm doing it because, okay, so something about me, I don't often stress about the future. That's just not a main point of anxiety that I have or have ever had. And I've had a therapist one time say that's actually insane. Instead of being like, that's so good that you don't stress about the future, she said that's actually like so insane that you don't. I thought that you would based on like the information I know about you. Which, one, rude, not my therapist praying for my downfall. And by the way, I went to her when I was like 20 and she was like 26. A whole child. Why did I wanted someone young. Bad mistake. Anyways, yeah, I've had a therapist pray for my downfall right in front of my face. She said, you think you're gonna be successful? Anyways, I don't stress about the future. A big reason why is I know that everything will end up okay for me. I just know that that's gonna happen. And I've always known that's gonna happen, not because I know something that other people don't know or because I have some crazy advantage. That is just one thing I know will be fine for me. I'm going to be okay. That's just a mindset I've always had. This is a mindset anybody can pick up, and it literally will make your life amazing and you'll speak your dreams into existence. So anyways, I don't stress about my future, except sometimes. Very, very rarely, and typically in the middle of the night, I will stress about my future. And it's currently like 12:30 and I get like an overwhelming wave of anxiety of like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm about to fail at everything that I want to do, and I just get so overwhelmed and I feel like I need to do a million things at once and I cannot sleep because my body's like, you need to get up right now and get to work, bitch. Yeah, so I'm having one of those nights. I want to do so much right now because I know it will make me feel better. Yeah, sure, I could meditate and get myself back down to a rational place and go to bed, which I should do because I've been on a good sleep schedule. But instead I'm like, no, I think I kind of want to make coffee right now at 12:30 and do a bunch of stuff and stay up. I don't condone it because pulling all-nighters are terrible for you. They're so bad for you. Anyways, let's get started. Let's talk about the game plan for tonight. Here's a list of things that I want to do. One, I am currently editing a video that I want to post tomorrow because I've been slacking on videos because I've actually just been really busy with like family stuff, and so, but good family stuff. Life has been pretty wholesome and nice lately, and I hope it's the same for everybody else. Okay, but I need to finish editing this video. I would like to work on one of the dolls I'm working on. I made this body yesterday. Do you see it? I like fully made it, stuffed it and everything. It's obviously waiting on its head, and I started working on the clay head. Would love to work on this. I just want to have a good vibe night, even though I'm high anxiety and I feel like everything I want in life will never come true, but I also know that's not true and everything that I want will come true. And it's same for you guys. I'm literally so obsessed with these. Let's get to editing. I'm gonna just now look down at my computer so I can get some like B-roll, you know? So let me edit a little bit. Ugh, I haven't filmed in like a week and I just want to say it feels nice. Before I get to editing, it feels nice to be back here talking. I love you guys a lot. And I don't say it enough. Actually, I say it if anyone ever reads my descriptions. In every last one of my descriptions, always say how much I love you guys at the very bottom. Not because I'm hiding the love I have for you, but because maybe I should higher it up a little bit. No, I'm gonna keep it there. But I love you guys a lot. Do I look weird while editing? I'm gonna write the date on it because I like to date these. I'm gonna write the date on it because I like to date these. That's what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna just... Oh, I was doing my side profile. That's brave of me. And you know what, Amy? Keep it in. Because guess what? All angles of me are beautiful. And all angles of you are beautiful. Hashtag self-love. That sounds corny, but it's not. Change your mindset. And I remember one time seeing this comment. Now, I haven't perfected this, but I hope all of you can. Easier to give advice than take it, but it was like, it harms nobody to think you're the hottest person in the world. Just love yourself. We have one life. Why be obsessed with yourself? Love you. Why do I look so mean? Look mean as can be. Oh my gosh, is this shirt dirty? Oh, it is. I went to a little bit of a bonfire type thing and we did s'mores. That's marshmallow on my shirt. I just remember marshmallows have gelatin in them and I'm trying to be a vegetarian. Because of this mistake, I will go vegan. I was a vegan before, fun fact. I bring that up all the time. I love telling people that I was once vegan for 6 months and now I eat meat. You know, sometimes life just happens. Anyways. It's now 1:30 and I finished editing my video and I'm tired. But now I'm waking up that I'm talking. I used to pull all-nighters, y'all, literally twice a week for years. Now I'm an old lady. I am an old fart. Why did I just laugh at that? I am an old lady now. I can't do stuff like that. I need at least 10 to 12 hours. Anyways, I'm tired, but I'm not going to bed. I am pulling an all-nighter. I can do this. I can do this. Sometimes I don't know what I look like in any sense, which is, okay, again, this video is going to be all over the place, which is crazy. You think that as somebody who films themselves, that I would have a nice grasp on what I look like, but I don't. And recently I was watching a video of me being filmed by somebody else and I was watching it and I'm like, wait, I look like that? And, by the way, I thought I looked better than I thought I looked. And it was, yeah, a confidence boost. But it's also really scary to realize that, like, you don't know what you look like. And I literally spend like 100 hours every week. No, I would love to be grinding that hard on YouTube, but I am not. But I spend at least 40 hours a week looking at myself in a video. Whatever, that's too deep. Kind of crazy. Oh, also talking about stuff like this. So I was at dinner a few nights ago with family and all my family was there and my little cousins were there and there's a 7-year-old. And my 7-year-old cousin talks about Shrek and I'm like, yeah, Shrek is a little scary. Now you guys know I would fuck Shrek, but I was just saying that Shrek's a little scary because he said Shrek's scary and so like I agreed with him so he didn't feel, you know, insecure. But little did I know in that moment he was gonna make me feel insecure because he looked at me after I said Shrek was scary and he said, you don't need to be afraid of Shrek. You're bigger than Shrek. And I almost threw up on the spot. I was ready to end it all, to say the least. And the table bursts into laughter. Of course, because a kid just told me I'm bigger than Shrek. And I have body dysmorphia, clearly. And everybody's laughing. I'm not. I am going to a dark place in my mind. I am ready to cry a little bit. But then you guys, he goes on to clarify that I am bigger than the iPad that he watches Shrek on, okay? And in his 7-year-old mind, Shrek is only a few inches tall, okay? Shrek is little. He's bigger than Shrek. So that made me feel a lot better. But kids are ruthless, and if you're a young child watching, which you're not allowed actually, because I set this channel so children can't watch, but if you know, you're a young kid, somehow bypass that on your mommy or daddy, grandma, grumpy, guardian, sissy, brother, okay, account, maybe don't tell people that they're bigger than Shrek. You shouldn't say that to people. Yeah, okay, what was that? Craft time. Let's get back to crafting. I've been making this clay face again for this, which I made. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. Oh my gosh, it is gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. So let's get in it, make the mouth and get some teeth. Also, with almost everything art-wise I do, I don't ever have an actual plan for what I'm gonna do. I just do it as I go. I love just doing it. No thought, just do. If I think too hard or if I like sketch something out or plan something, it never turns out how I want, and then I get disappointed and I never like, I don't know how to explain it, but for me, my best work comes from me just do it. The black background. Also, I like bought clay tools because I was like, I probably should since I work with clay, but I don't like using them. I just like using my hands. I prefer to use the tools we were born with, our hands and our teeth. No, do not use your teeth as a tool. I better not catch any of you using your teeth as a tool. They are not a tool. When it comes to creating, any type of pressure for something to be good or for something to like, I don't know how to even explain it, but for something to be like a certain way, don't do that to yourself. That's not fair to your creative self. You know what I mean? When you're creating art, you shouldn't be putting expectations on yourself. Not sure what I'm doing. Typically with these things, I always start them and I start hating them, but then I pull it together and then I start liking them. The more stuff I add and the more I just go, and then I'm kind of like, okay, here's what we have so far. Not loving it, the mouth area, but I'm gonna add teeth. I'm gonna do a lot. Yes. See, it just comes together more and more and more. The more and more you add, the more and more it comes together. Oh, I'm loving this. Look how freaking happy he looks. I'm gonna do like a really, really long tongue because I've been super into putting long tongues on them. Hey guys, it's the next day and I feel like I'm giving... That scream, what was that? Anyways, hey guys, it's the next day and I feel like I'm really serving farmer girl chic. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. It's my to-do list. Today my to-do list was cancel therapy, and I did. Anyways, it's the next day, but I want to keep this video going. Here's this dude. I'm gonna smooth him all out and then put him in the oven. He looks so happy, I love it. My hair. That room is so messy. Do you... I need a shower. BRB. Okay, it's been a few hours and I showered and everything and just thinking about this again. I'm also thinking about how I went on TikTok and, oh, this is a big update in my life and I don't think I've ever said it on here. I have stopped spending a lot of time on TikTok. TikTok is so bad for you. Like, it just takes so much of your time, and like I was spending hours on it every day for like months, and then one day I was like, I need to stop, and so I did. And you actually will get really used to like not being on TikTok. So I rarely go on TikTok, but I was just on TikTok today. I rarely scroll on TikTok. I post on TikTok. But I was on TikTok today because you know, it's like, so sometimes you can have a cheat day. And I saw like 4 videos within a few minutes of girl skaters. And I said, they're the coolest skateboarders. Skateboarders, when I say skaters, I guess there could be a few other things. And I said, yes, that I actually would like to be that. So I think I'm gonna become a skater. And I just wanted to let you guys know. Give me like a month and I'll probably be pro or whatnot. That was the video. Very unstructured. Okay, but look. I also did end up going to bed at like 4 a.m. So like, is that an all-nighter? No, all-nighter is not sleeping at all. I slept for like 5 hours. But yeah, that was the video. Don't pull all-nighters. They're terrible for your mind, body, and spirit. Instead, get on a good sleep schedule. Eat healthy, be active, better your life. Yeah, well, anyways, you guys, that was this video. I had fun hanging out with you. Subscribe if you want to hang out again, and I'll see you when I see you. I love you guys so much. Bye.